Shimei Shai by Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles. Great millstone, Ruel, Sean 1 to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant men, women, children of the hopeful elect, Sean 1. This is Brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another lesson. Though this being a party, how about Shimei Shai? Praise and let's be edifying and straight to the point. And we're going to read this article from the endtimeheadlines.org. Alright, so here's an update on the whole snap thing. Alright. Remember what I said in the lesson, I think Saturday, yeah. Well, Saturday, man. Okay. Two judges ordered Trump to, to pay out this month's food stamps, but SNAP benefits. And today is the 4th, all right, Tuesday, November the 4th. And well, let's see what Mr. Trump is gonna do. All right, we already see it. Excuse me. He says Trump vows the U.S. will not pay any SNAP benefits during the government shutdown. In other words, I saw in a community where he says that he ain't gonna until the government reopens, no one's gonna be getting their food stamps or their SNAP benefits. So there you go. And you can't trust Esau Edom. All right. Let's read a little bit of this. It says President Donald Trump on Tuesday, which is today, suggested that the United States would not pay any SNAP benefits during the government shutdown, contradicting a court filing a day earlier by his administration. Yeah. Trump said that the benefits, which helped feed 42 million Americans, will resume only after Democrats in Congress agree to pass a stopgap funding bill that will reopen the government. So, in other words, you people that's on that SNAP benefits are not going to be getting it this month. So, they're not going to get your food stamps. You're not going to get your SNAP benefits until the government reopens. And hey, this government shutdown can continue on through next year, man. So, you're about to have a lot of fucking pissed off and angry people, man. Okay? Especially these women of the tribes, okay? Let's continue. It says the administration on Monday told a federal judge in Rhode Island, that it would pay half of the cost of the SNAP benefits for November. Trump on Tuesday, which is today, said in a True Social post, SNAP benefits will increase by billions and billions of dollars, many-fold, during crooked Joe Biden's disastrous team in office. Due to the fact that they were haphazardly handed to anyone for the asking, as opposed to just those in need, which is the purpose for SNAP, will be given only when the radical left Democrats open up government, which they can easily do and not before. So this, in other words, this government can, stay shut down, and these people are gonna get very, very desperate, man. Okay. These people are not playing. Okay, these people are already starting to steal and shit, man. So, yeah. Shit's about to hit the fan, man. All hell is getting ready to break loose in Babylon. This place is over with. It says the White House, when asked by CNBC for clarification on Trump's statement given the court filing Monday, said, refer you to the president's truth. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, at a briefing later, told reporters that the administration is fully complying with the court order. No, you're not. Trump just basically said no one is going to be receiving the SNAP benefits or food stamps for this month until the government reopens. He's not. Come on, man. Oh, boy. And hey, that's what you Jays get for trusting in this damn government, trusting in Esau Edom. You can't trust Esau, man. All right. So, look, man, this place is over with. Livet says she has spoken to Trump about his post and add the recipients of these SNAP benefits needs to understand it is going to take some time to receive this money because the Democrats have forced the administration into a very untenable position. Really? So you blaming the come on, man. You blaming the left? It's both of y'all, man. It's the left wing and the right wing, the Democrats and the Republicans, man. Both of these parties are just two wings on the same hateful bird, left wing and right wing. We are digging into a contingency fund that is supposed to be for emergencies, catastrophes, for war, and the president does not want to have to tap into this fund in the future, and that's what he was referring to in his Truth Social post. Never said, no, he wasn't. Liars, man. Mm-mm. That's not what he was talking about. Okay. Anyway, man. What was I saying? Let's read on, and we gonna get some scriptures, man. Cause hey, it's about to be some shit, man. Okay, this place is about to erupt into chaos. That's all I got to say about that one, man. It says she also said that the U.S. Department of Agriculture has issued guidance on Tuesday to individual states about the amount of money being dispersed to SNAP recipients. The social media post came shortly after lawyers for plaintiffs in a court case challenging the administration cessation of SNAP benefits told the federal judge in Rhode Island that the decision to pay partial benefits out of a contingency funds did not meet his prior order that any decision to have many not to have make partial payments cannot be attributory and come anyway man. So all you Jakes, man, trusting in the shadow of Egypt, man. Let's get that scripture. Going down to Egypt for help, trusting in Esau's system. Esau don't give a fuck about you people, man. He don't care about you Americans. He don't care about you Jakes. He don't care about nobody. Okay? And yet you Jakes still trust in Esau, even the so-called white man. Okay? Let's go. What else again? Oh, okay. Trusting in Esau, even the so-called white man. So there's about to be some shit out here, man. It really is. Let's go to Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30 and verse 1. Okay? Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of men, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. So, hey, you trusting in, Esau, not trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shai, but trusting in Babylon the Great America. Verse 2, that walked to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, trusting in America, trusting in this wicked ass system that does not give a rat's shit about you, man. Trusting in Pharaoh, all right, the king of Babylon, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You see that this man does not give a fuck about you. Him and his racist administration, man. Okay? Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay? And these folks already said what they're going to do if they don't get it. So, yeah. It seemed like at, one time that they was going to get it. But now it's like, yeah, they're not going to get it. And hey, like Trump said, he's not gonna get into the government reopening. That might be months. All right, that may be months, man. So, oh well, oh well, man. So, let's see. Anyway, yeah, these people are gonna erupt. Look, this place is bound to erupt into chaos sooner or later, man. Okay, it is. It's bound to erupt into chaos sooner or later, and we're very, very close to that happening. Okay, let's get second. It was just the 15th chapter because this scripture, excuse me, it's about to jump off the pages. Second Israel chapter 15, verse 14, and reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in the hands." All right, there's also chaos going on in the airports where these TSA workers are quitting because they're not getting paid. Okay, and if shit hits the fan, if the military don't get paid, they also gonna quit. So who's gonna be able to stop the chaos here in Babylon, the Great America, man? Man, this place is done, man. This place is on its way out. And call how about Shemiel Shai? Okay? Verse 16, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another. Home invasions is about to increase. Okay? People gonna be standing in the parking lots waiting on those who have a whole bunch of food in. Man, this place about to erupt into chaos, man. It's over with. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is what the elites want, man. Chaos. They want order out of chaos. Order out of chaos. They want the chaos so they can bring the order. Okay? Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Martial law. Pretty soon, martial law is going to be declared here in Babylon, the Great America. Okay? Verse 18. For the city, snarky, because, let me read that again, snarky, sorry about that. Second Israel chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, not just men, women as well. All you Keishas, all you Beckys, really all you women, but especially the tribes, man, the women of the tribes, you Israelite women, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women are going to be afraid. Okay? Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7, Daniel's 12:1, man. This is where we're headed towards. Okay, so, and this is good. This is. This is really, man, this is good, man. All right, so, and hey, and this goes to show you to what? Never trust thy enemy. Because it seemed like, Trump was going to do it, and I already knew he wasn't going to do it. I already knew he was going to come and say something. Well, look, can't trust Esau, man. Let's get that scripture. All right, trusting in Esau is, hey, to you Israelites detrimental. Okay, it's to your destruction. Okay, let's get Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 10. Let's go straight to the point, man. Okay, never trust thy enemy, for like his iron rusts, so is his wickedness. You can't trust Esau, man. Can't trust in this wicked ass system. The system is not your friend. Esau is not your friend, man. This motherfucker don't care about you. He don't care about you. Like he damn sure don't give a fuck about his own. Okay? Because like it says in this exact scripture, man. All right. Sirach 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? Can't trust Esau, man. Verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. What does it say in Isaiah 26 and 10? All right, let's just get it. I'm about to butcher it. I'm about to butcher, so let's just go on and get it. Okay? And this is you, Jakes, trusting in Esau, man, trusting in his system. Esau is, look, man, Esau don't give a fuck about y'all, man. He don't care if you go hungry or not. He don't care if his own people. And whether he know it or not, his own people gonna go hungry because more of his people, all right, the Edomites are on that damn, all right, make up 30, I think 35% of the people who's on, you know, the SNAP benefits and, on government assistance and other stuff, man. Yeah. So he don't care about his own people. He damn sure don't care about you Israelites going hungry or anything. And these people are not gonna go hungry, man. It's about to be some shit. All right, he telling you you're not gonna get your SNAP benefits until the government reopens. Man, get out of here. These people ain't gonna go for that, and the government can stay closed for months, probably going into next year, man. So, yeah, it's over with, man. Let's read the scripture. All right, Isaiah 26:10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness he will deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So you cannot trust Esau, man. You gotta trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, it's time to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua because we are entering into some hard times, man. We're entering into some very, very serious times. Okay, so we're gonna have to trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, we're entering the Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble has begun, but they ain't going full blown yet. But we're very close, man. So it's time to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And hey, so let's see, anything else I had? I'm gonna leave it there, man. Okay, so Lord willing, I praise unless it was edifying and straight to the point. All right, just want to get a little update on this whole SNAP benefit things, man, because things about to get very, very serious. So, yeah, Trump letting y'all know, man. Okay, he's letting you Israelites know you're not gonna, and everybody, basically, no one is gonna be getting it. But anyway, we don't depend upon this shit no way. You may have some of the elect that may be on that, but like it says, we use this world as not abusing it, man. So, you know, but hey, we trust at the end of the day, we trust in the glory how about Shem Shai, man. So with that, call Hangai how about Shem Shai by Shem Rakakwadash. It's on to the next one, Shalom. Kwam Yasharanga. Why about the ball? Shalom.